This news is coming directly from the EFCC. Court jails 2 years for 48.9 million naira theft.
In a judgment that exposed a shocking abuse of opportunity and a calculated betrayal of trust, Justice Rahman Oshodi of the Special Offences Court sitting in Ikeja, Lagos, has convicted and sentenced Olawale Solomon Faleti, a former employee of the Lagos State Ministry of Education, to 2 years and 5 months imprisonment for the theft of 48,992,271.73 Nigerian nairas. Let's keep the news rolling, but before then, let's ask ourselves these questions. Why do people love committing crime? Why was Olawale Solomon Faleti convicted and sentenced for 2 years and 5 months imprisonment? What's the next action to be taken by the EFCC? All these questions will be answered here. Kindly like and subscribe to this channel for more updates like this. The conviction, delivered on Monday, January 5, 2026, followed a detailed trial that revealed how Faleti took advantage of a banking system error during the height of the COVID-19 lockdown to unlawfully enrich himself at the expense of a financial institution. Investigations revealed that Faleti, who maintained multiple accounts with a new generation bank, initially applied for a personal loan of 1.1 million Nigerian nairas, which was duly granted to meet what he described as urgent financial needs. He later applied for and obtained a credit card facility with a modest withdrawal limit of 43,000 Nigerian nairas, linked to his account domiciled at the bank's Alausa, Ikeja branch. However, in March 2020, amid the nationwide lockdown caused by the COVID-19 pandemic, the bank experienced a system glitch that inadvertently increased Faleti's credit card limit from 43,000 Nigerian nairas to an astonishing 54.9 million Nigerian nairas. Rather than alert the bank or refrain from using the excess limit, Faleti reportedly seized the opportunity and began making massive withdrawals far beyond what he was entitled to. Court records showed that between March and July 2020, Faleti carried out frequent and rapid cash withdrawals ranging from 500,000 Nigerian nairas to 5 million Nigerian nairas, sometimes almost daily. By the time the anomaly was detected, he had withdrawn a total of 50,939,966 Nigerian nairas, leaving an outstanding loss of 48,992,271.73 Nigerian nairas to the bank. Following investigations, the Lagos Zonal Directorate II of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, initially arraigned Faleti on a 1-count charge of stealing. The charge was later amended to 5 counts, detailing multiple instances of dishonest conversion of the bank's funds. One of the charges stated that Faleti, between July 2 and July 10, 2020, dishonestly converted 12,528,598 Nigerian nairas belonging to Access Bank PLC for his personal use. Another count accused him of converting 6,808,480 Nigerian nairas between May 22 and July 1, 2020, also property of the same bank. Faleti pleaded not guilty, prompting a full trial. During the proceedings, Prosecution Counsel A.M. Damboa called 2 witnesses and tendered several exhibits, including Faleti's extrajudicial statements, official responses from the bank, and detailed account statements. The defense also called 2 witnesses, including Faleti himself. In his judgment, Justice Oshodi described the defendant's actions as deliberate, calculated, and opportunistic. The judge noted that Faleti was fully aware he had no authorization to access such huge sums but continued to make repeated withdrawals. You exploited an error during a national crisis for personal gain. You have shown no genuine remorse and have refused to accept responsibility for your actions, the judge said. Justice Oshodi consequently found Faleti guilty on all counts and sentenced him to 2 years and 5 months imprisonment on each count, with the sentences to run concurrently. The court further ordered Faleti to make full restitution to the bank within 6 months of the judgment date. The judge also directed the prosecution to trace, attach, and liquidate any property owned by the convict, already identified or subsequently discovered, to recover the outstanding balance of 45,961,700.23 Nigerian nairas. Additionally, the court ordered that Faleti's name be entered into the Lagos State Offenders Registry, maintained by the Lagos State Judiciary, marking him permanently as a convicted financial offender. The case has been widely described as a regrettable example of how greed and poor judgment can destroy a once stable career. Legal observers say the ruling sends a strong warning that system errors, no matter how tempting, do not amount to lawful entitlement, and that exploiting them carries severe consequences. Thank you for listening to this news and ensure to subscribe, like and share our news update. Compliment of the seasons. Do have a wonderful Christmas celebration and a prosperous New Year.